Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
And now the DH, Ha-Sung Kim. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. And this one is off and running. That misses. 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps lift a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-2. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Benintendi up here. There's the strike. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And a pitch. Hard hit to third. Zips it to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with it.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Danny Jansen. Fought off foul. Jansen batting in the cleanup spot, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. There's a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. Now this is in the air down the line. Head sizing this one up, and there's 2 away.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
There's a swing and a miss. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down at top half of the 3rd inning. And now here is Gilberto Celestino. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Wouldn't chase that time. And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there for strike one. And a big swing and a miss. The Nats leading by 4 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Fights that one away and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Nick Allen in the box now. No balls and a strike. A little bit high, and now it's even 1-1. The White Sox down by 4 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that's in there at the knees. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Way outside. It's 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail it here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, so now it's the White Sox DH, Ha-Sung Kim. Bunting for a hit.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Benintendi to the plate. Fastball for a strike. On the ground. And that one handled. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Robert now. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. The White Sox yet to pick up a hit here. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Butler drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. And now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen. And strike 1 to the catcher.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
In the air, left field. Head under it. Head squeezes it. Man at first, Eugenio Suarez steps to the plate for the White Sox. That misses. Ball 1. Suarez, a former All-Star, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. At the belt and fires. Here's a high chopper, and that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. Throw is high and over his head. Around third, and he'll pull into second safely.
Well, just a total breakdown defensively right there. I mean, allowing a run to score all the way from first because of an error pretty much shouldn't happen. But every once in a while we see one of these weird plays, and it leaves everyone kind of scratching their heads.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-1. Swings through that one, out in front that time. 1 out and a runner at second. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Goal. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. In comes the run from third. It's 5-2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Allen batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That misses off the outside edge. The pitch. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Put 2 on the board. Top 6. Now it's the DH, Ha-Sung Kim. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Righty to the plate. Started after it. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. His second of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3. That one down the line, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And Benintendi is out. And now it's Luis Robert. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. One-handed. Top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. And that's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Righty delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And that's in for a strike. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Fastball for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Suarez swings and drives one. Deep left field. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
That one pushed foul.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
And 1-2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Lott makes the catch, inning over. Nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the inning.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the San Francisco Giants. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Just missed.
1-1.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. just missed.
It's a good take.
In the air on the infield. House has a beat on it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one down. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Seiya Suzuki.
Right through there for a strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Jock Peterson. That one misses. And that is ball 1. Peterson, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team as a free agent. Fastball for a strike. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And the right-hander deals. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now the left fielder. Fought off foul. 1 out, base is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-0.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Man at first, 1 away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Bart makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Tyro Estrada in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
2-0.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. The Nats leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Blake Sable. Ace back to work. And that one fouled off. On the ground. Kell takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. This is Dylan Carlson. Fastball for a strike. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, C.J. Abrams. A grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive. And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. That one missed. Next pitch in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. The Giants down by a pair here in the last half of the third. Swings through that one for strike 2. Stays alive. That to right. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Ground ball left side. House tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Jock Peterson.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One down, base is empty. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And it's even up.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's the left fielder. And he's already singled in this game. That one's in there. 0-1. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Estrada in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. There's the strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Dylan Carlson.
Right through there for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That's in there. That is strike 2. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Giants go down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0. Back here at Oracle Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one's a little bit low. Counts full, 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
On the run, sends it over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Ahmed Rosario, the next Giant to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
The pitch. The punch out there. That's the 2nd out. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. In for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And they'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Giants are down 1-2-3. And we're back. And Jack Peterson stands in. And the pitch. Warning track. Ball. And you can touch them all, baseball man. He'll touch them all. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one.
Number 37 in the box again. Takes a strike. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. Goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
The Nationals leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is down low.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And now, Thairo Estrada. Fastball for a strike.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now, they just don't have it.
And a big swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Struck him out looking. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We look ahead to inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the.
This team has won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball.
Hello and welcome. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati, the left fielder.
The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Now the 0-1. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
And that skips in the dirt. This to third. Throws to first in time. One up, one down. Harold Ramirez at the dish. And that's in there at the knees. One out, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. Cruz snags it on the run. And now the center fielder, James Outman. First offering misses badly for ball one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Well struck left field. That one hops against the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Ace, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Kicks and deals. Strike two.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
He goes down looking. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Back in Washington, D.C. at the plate, David Fry. Ace back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Brendan Rodgers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Fry at second. Rodgers on at first with nobody out. In the air out to center. Cruz moving under this one and makes the grab. And there's one down.
The
And here's the catcher, Darryl Wickenheiser. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, T.J. Friedel. Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Clifford makes the grab, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Harold Ramirez. In there at the knees, 0-1.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That's off the mark. And that is ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. James Outman, the next to hit for the Reds. Doubled his first time up.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Just missed. Fastball for a strike. And a count 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2. That one almost got him. 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Reds go down quietly. And we're back. And now the DH, Jake Bauers. That one missed.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Foul ball there.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's going to be Will Benson. 1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. David Fry, the next to hit for the Reds. And he's already singled in this game. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
1 down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Up the middle, Williams. Throws to first, and that is that. We go to the top of the 5th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Trey Sweeney. ace back to work. And ball one. Sweeney measures 6 feet 4 inches, 200 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021. The 1-1. Lined into right. Butler hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to him, Daryl Wickenheiser. That's outside, and that's ball one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Late with the swing there. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. To third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Back here in Nationals Park. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Harold Ramirez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right through there for a strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drops into the glove. One away. Now it's going to be James Outman. That's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Kicks and fires. What a stop. The throw and a couple of quick outs. Now here's Jake Bauers. He's already homered here in this one. On the outside corner, that's strike one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the 6th. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. The line to kick the pitch. Hammered. Could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice approach.
Charlie Knight gets the ball now.
That was a pretty close one until that huge 7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. Put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 9 runs on 13 hits.